I'm here with Shera Chumbler. She is the hotel manager and events coordinator here at Chestnut Mountain. And first things first, we got to talk about the view. I mean, this is just such a picturesque part of Illinois here, in a fantastic location for this business.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the big draws that brings a lot of people out to Chestnut, whether they're coming to eat at the restaurant, take a hike, come out and do some of our activities. It's definitely a major attraction for the area.
Yeah, you guys, of course, are known for your skiing. Give me kind of a quick overview of the skiing here.
Skiing, so, typically, Mother Nature plays a big role in that, obviously.
Hey.
So if we can do, December through probably March, I would say, is kind of our main time. We always try to open the weekend after Thanksgiving, but again, Mother Nature does her thing. So.
Right, it's so weather dependent.
Yeah.
But that's what makes you guys great, is that you've taken that and you've adapted, and you've got so many other fun things happening out here all year round.
Yes, yeah. I mean, obviously, ski season is kind of our, beast of the season. But then we have a little off season where we kind of change everything over into our summer season. Memorial Day weekend is really when it all kicks off. We're talking the Alpine Slide, the chairlift, the Soaring Eagle, river cruises, Segway tours, our bike park.
Yeah,
so, lots of things.
That's great. I mean, especially your Segway tours and your bike park, really using the topography. Same with the Screaming Eagle, or is it a Screaming Eagle? Is
Soaring Eagle.
The Soaring Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah, being able to use the topography to your advantage, the fun, big hills, really, you're leaning into it. That's huge.
Yeah. I mean, it really draws a lot of people out here. We have a lot of things to do, whether, it's couples, families, all ages really can come out and find something to do here at Chestnut. Yeah,
and you are kind of a one-stop shop because you've got the hotel, you've got the restaurant, you've got all these great activities. Tell me a little bit about the hotel.
Yeah, so the hotel, we hold about 100 rooms. We also have limited pet rooms, so if you want to bring your dog out with you, I mean, especially to go out on some hiking and stuff, you can definitely do that. But it has a full-service restaurant, bar, indoor pool, brand new hot tub that we just did, remodeled sauna, which is really nice. A game room too. So yeah, I mean, it really is, like you said, a one-stop. But once you get here, you don't have to leave unless you want to.
Right. I mean, and it's great that we're close to Galena. It's just right down the road, but it's a world away. Just really getting off of the main street of Galena and getting up here, overlooking the Mississippi River, and taking everything in here.
Yeah, a lot of people when they get out here, they're like, "This is Illinois? Are you sure we're still in Illinois?" I'm like, "I promise you, I don't drive that far to go to work."
I mean, I was right there, but we're certainly in Illinois.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the Soaring Eagle. Let's go ahead and start with that.
Yeah, so the Soaring Eagle, it is what I like to call a modified zip line. Some people hear zip line and they think you're sitting in the, in the stirrup and you've got to control your speed and everything. You have a lot to do with this. Completely automated. It's more like a roller coaster seat.
Sure.
So you sit in it, it's two-person, they belt you in, it's all automated. So you sit down, they get you situated, they push a button and off you go up to a big high point. I forget exactly what the height of it is.
Sure.
And then you sit there for a minute, which is really the moment you just need to kind of look around. And then they drop you back down, and I think you go like 30 miles per hour on the way back down. And then, of course, they stop you before you hit a pole or anything.
Good. Yeah. And then also the Alpine Slide. That is something that has been here for quite a while.
Yeah, I think the slide they did in 1980. I think is when the slide came to be. So it's been here, a little longer than I've been here. But yeah, I mean, and it's great for all ages. You can take little kids. I've taken all of my kids out on the slide when they were all younger and everything, and now I have kids who actually work out here on the slide in the summertime. So, but it's really fun. It takes you down the track. You control your own speed. So whether you want to go faster or slower, that's up to you. And then you get a lovely chairlift ride back up to the top.
Yeah, it's a destination, but I mean, you guys are doing so many events out here as well, including a lot of weddings.
Yeah, we've really ramped up our wedding business in the last couple of years. You know, we have some beautiful scenery, you know, to have a ceremony at, and then we have an indoor area for a reception. We have an outdoor tent for a reception too. So if you want to have that kind of woodsy, rustic feeling, but still get that elegant look to it, you know, that tent is quite beautiful.
Yeah, and then having, you know, a 100-room hotel waiting for you as well. That's gotta be an extra bonus.
Yeah, it really helps, especially when we get, you know, weddings from farther away, or you have guests coming from farther away. They don't have to worry about renting a car or driving here and that. I mean, you get here, your rooms are here, a restaurant is here, the ceremony is here, the reception is here. You don't got to worry about driving anywhere afterwards. You know, the couples don't have to worry about, oh, well, the ceremony is here, but the hotels are, you know, 10 miles away and you got to get them a shuttle. Well, no, they just walk right up the sidewalk and, you know, go to bed.
Yeah, right. And you're doing a lot of other public events out here too.
Yeah, we have the Galena Sky Race that's in May. We have the Brew Fest, which is a really great fundraiser it's in July this year, and that helps with the ARC in Galena, which gives back to so much of Galena. So it's really great to have them come out. So even if you're coming out for maybe a specific thing, there's something else for you to do too.
Sure. So. I mean, and it's a destination. I mean,
yes.
It's a fun drive coming in.
Yep.
Really beautiful. Really shows off this corner of the Driftless region. And then once you get here, you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the views and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have always called it's like a destination without having to get on an airplane. You know, we're only 2.5 hours from Chicago. You know, we're an hour and a half from Madison, maybe 2.5 or so from Milwaukee. So, you know, you can go somewhere where you feel like you went somewhere else,
right?
But you really didn't have to do much.
You don't have to go too far.
Right.
Oh, wow. Well, that's fantastic, Shera. I can't wait to see a lot of other things, but I'm getting a little bit hungry. I think I'm going to meet Marty upstairs.
All right, sounds good. Enjoy lunch.
I will.
All right.